Is my live up? Let me check my own live from my PC. I'm not able to stream from my PC. There's some kind of problem streaming live from my PC. And excuse me if you hear somebody from my house. It's Sunday, family time. So I just think this is the right time to talk with you guys because my family is going to be busy with other stuff at this time. So here I'm going to review my account. There was a request from one of our guy, and so I'm going to fulfill his request. Let's see how is my live doing, and then proceed with my, yeah, it's unlisted. Oh my goodness, live now and it's unlisted. How can it be unlisted? Now how do I check whether do I change uh, YouTube Studio? Yes, I think I should go to YouTube Studio videos, and then I have to go to live, and then I have to click on this. No, here, yeah, I have to make it public, publish, and then I have to give a title for this. Title is my account review. Okay, now I'm gonna save this, and let's see how is it coming. Let's see whether it has become public and whether the title has changed. Yeah, Sunday. And guys, please forgive me if you hear my family in between. I have oh my god, what's happening here? I'm not able to see my game, my account review 93 seconds ago. Has it stopped streaming or what's happening here? Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, it is streaming for the past 2 minutes. What's happening here? Let's switch on the speakers and see. Anyone live here? Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna review my account along with. Where is the video? I'm not able to see the video. Are you guys able to see the video? Okay, I know what's happening here. I have to go to this thing and then editor and say. Let's see. Yeah, I think I got it. Where's the chat box is here. Let's see if we can get the chat box right. And then let me switch to the game. Yay, guys! I think I got it. Okay, I'm gonna first advertise that I'm live. Let me see. You would appreciate the work a lot. Okay, that's me talking to my guys. Tamil Pulingo here. Oh, he wants me to do a YSG. Okay, I'll do that live now. Okay, now I have come to this kingdom. What's the kingdom number? I'm sorry, man. It's not 1268. It's 1688. Yes, right. I'm in kingdom 1688. 1268, 1688 keeps confusing me, so that's why I got stuck. Now, now let's see what's happening here. I'm waiting for my other guys to be up. Let's see if it's good at 480p. It looks good for me at 480p. Let me see how is it at 720p. Oh my goodness, I'm able to stream at 720p. I can't blame my ISP. I think there's something wrong with my PC or the driver. I don't know. Not able to stream live from my PC. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna find a place where I can AOE, a lot of bobs. I can find a better place than this. Usually, the main advantage of being in a newer kingdom is there is not much people with YSG maxed out, and so I get a lot of AOE barbs in this kingdom. In older kingdoms, a lot of people get YSG maxed out. Here you see I got a lot more than this, and see all the levels here: 23, 24, 24, 23, 23, 20. All are higher levels here. So this doesn't happen in older kingdoms because people are doing a lot of AOE bob, and even if they have a good AOE commander in the newer kingdoms, their tech is not so high enough. uh, let's see, let me tell them that the live is good, and the live is good. Okay, I'm gonna review about my kingdom 2 in this. Okay, and let's see if we can get someone uh, on live chat, any kings on live chats also we could try. uh, mhm. And meanwhile, let me send a farmer out. Oh my goodness, I'm the only one watching now. It doesn't happen so often that it's only me watching. I usually cut the stream here. I think this place is good too. I'll go here instead of walking all the way there. And they might, disperse to a farther location, spoiling the AOE. Yes, I thought so. It happened now. Let's see whether I can get. Oh my gosh, these guys are also running away. Oh god. Well, I don't like to stream all alone by myself, but then I'm waiting for the guys who are asking for the live. And let's see what's he doing. Time for war then, ha ha ha. Time for war. Why war, guys? Why war? This is a war game, but this is a game in the first place. This is a game in the first place, and we should have fun. We should make friends and take things sportive. Hopefully, people take it sportive. Too serious, they take more personal. Race, country, they take all these things serious in a game. No, I don't think it's right to take it so. This is a game. Let's have all have fun. It's all about the fun we have in this game. Now, if somebody wanted me to do a AOE, and I'm doing a lot of AOE, I think this is a good hunt. A very good AOE hunt here is going on. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the comments. I'm very much interested. Oh shit, that 25 is escaping. Oh shit, the 25 is escaping. 25, stop that! 25, stop, man! How far are you want to run? Oh my goodness, this guy is not strong enough. This guy is just 20. He won't even bear my low horse nuking on him. He will die with my low horse nuke. Oh my god. Shit, I told you. Come on. Shit. Uh, oof. I think I'm gonna stop the live now, and I'm going to continue it later. I don't want to spoil all the. Oh my goodness. This looks like a good loot. No, they are a little bit more far away. In the morning, it was better. Usually, oh, two watching. Hi, who is this? Please leave a comment and a hi and a like. Oh, I'm gonna do AOE bobbing, and I'm gonna review my account as you guys comment. If you guys gonna comment about something that you want to know about, I'm gonna show it on the screen. And until then, I'm going to find the best AOE barb farming location. Meanwhile, I'm also going to review my own kingdom. My king is not out yet. I wanted to chat with him on live. I wanted to ask permission from him to do that live, and then oh god, somebody just went off. Somebody went off. Now let's see if he's coming back. Meanwhile, let me do the AOE barb farming, and I could also do something like, oh shit, I'm going to the yeah, in this kingdom we are not allowed to farm in other alliance territory. I've been hit once, I've been warned lots of times, like 3-4 times. Oh, Johnny Sins, hey, thanks, man. Oh, there are 3 watching now. Thanks for being live. And guys, this is an account review of my own account, and that's not my kind of thing, but people, my friends, have been asking about it. Transcend entity, show your commanders. Transcended entity, I know you. Okay, show your commanders. I'm going to show you my commanders just after I hit this. Oh my goodness, you see this loot here? Oh my goodness, just a moment. Wait. I think I did something wrong here. Let me see. Let me check. Yeah, I think I'm going to get all these barbs in just 30 AP. Just a moment. Mark Paul, it's Johnny, by the way. Hey, Mark Paul. Thanks for being live. Now I'm going to show you my commanders right now. Right now I'm going to show you my commanders after you. YSG, you see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 bobs. 4 times the resources, 4 times the XP. I love YSG, man. He is so badass at everything. Barb farming, killing your enemies, guarding your garrison, killing the enemies. Oh my god, so many things. Now let's see a review of my commanders here. My first commander that pops up is Constantine. I made him at 5511. You know, the main benefits from him is for the first 2 skills. So I made him 5-5, and I made him level 60, and I recommend it if you at all you plan to use him. He has to be level 60 because he is the only infantry commander with a support tree. Support tree is a lot tanky, and this is how I made his talent tree. I made him more for garrison, but I find using him more in the open field now, because his 3rd skill is not up yet. Once his 3rd skill is up, I'm gonna use him more of a garrison commander. So at level 60, he does beautiful job. You see, I got the hold the line and I got the strong body. These are the 2 main stuffs you need to get on Constantine, and of course the rejuvenate and loose formation and elixir. People prefer to go down here at emergency protection. Well, on a commander like Constantine, I would say stay away from emergency protection, because the main use of emergency protection is when you are getting swarmed. And once people see Constantine on the field, they are going to look at other commanders to swarm. So he is not going to be swarmed. So better avoid this emergency protection and go for the garrison tree. He's very good in garrisoning, but you need to get his 3rd skill up for that. The next commander is Cow Cow. I've maxed him out and he's at level 60. This is how I made the tree. Previously, I had this Alacrity and the full speed tree. I don't know whether I got it saved somewhere. Yeah, I think this is the tree I used to use before, and then I recently changed for this rallying cry because I want to use him for, you know, thrusting. They call it as thrusting. What is thrusting? Okay, thrusting is like making this rallying cry pop up more often. So he does 15% more damage to the enemy. So how will this thrusting work is you have to find a resource node or a building structure wherein you can put your cow in that and then attack your enemy and jump back to the resource node or the structure. What happens when you do this is when you do the switch for every 10 seconds, like you attack with cow, wait until he nukes, until cow nukes, until he nukes, which means he's going to do 15% damage until he nukes. So after he nukes, we will put him back to the structure, which means he will be continuously doing this 15% extra damage whenever you jump out and jump in for the first 10 sec. So if you keep jumping out and in for every 10 sec, you're going to do a lot of damage. That is what thrusting is, and that's how I plan to use him. So, yay, nobody here, Tala. Mr. Comrade. Yeah, people come and go, come and go. They are busy, they are quite busy. And our guy, Demigod, asked for a review of my account, and our other guy was here too. I'll show you. Who is this guy? I think Nandan. Yeah, Nandan. Mr. Comrade is Mr. Comrade in the game, I know. Mr. Nandan and Mr. Yos Demigod wanted me to do the review of my account. They wanted to see what commanders I got, what I've got inside my items and stuff. You're not going to see much. I'm not that much of a big spender. All my VIPs is already thrown inside the VIP points. I'm at VIP 15, so I've got only 50 points. I'm famous. Yeah, man. There's nothing to do in Kingdom right now. Yeah, of course, Paul. Johnny, there is nothing much you could do in Kingdom. But I have been very happily hunting a lot of barbarians with my Lohar and YSG all day, and I got a lot of value today by doing so, because you see, I don't see so many barbs together in my older kingdom. This is a big loot for me, but I've been spoiled with this kingdom that I'm looking for a better place than this to use my YSG. I'll show you. I did like 10 crazily packed here this kingdom. I was telling that newer kingdoms, you get to see this a lot because many don't have. Yes, tomorrow is strategic. My name is famous. Oh, okay. Oh, you are famous. Oh, your name is famous. I saw you as Mr. Comrade somewhere. Okay, it's good to know your name is famous. Yeah, tomorrow is strategic reserves event. Strategic reserves event. I don't know how important it is anymore, because so I don't know how good it is. I got my Cleopatra maxed out from the strategic reserves event. Once I came to know the strategic reserves event gives a lot of arrow of resistance, I started running behind it. I quite 3 in strategic reserves event, and that time we didn't have a chest of choice, or we didn't have the other Sandiok or the mob guy. So I maxed out my Cleopatra, and I thought this siege attack and defense would work with my Wu Zetian, and I will throw in my sieges, and Cleopatra would truly be a legendary. But then there is this one point which makes this whole thing useless. Siege attack and defense is by increased by 50% when gathering at resource point on the map. That what the thing this is. Why do they have to say this? Why do they have to make this? If they had made this simply without the resource point, they say when on the map, then this is a crazy buff, and sieges would have a different dynamics in the game. People, I don't know, after this would become so, like people use cavalry, they are very bothered about giving deaths of cavalry. They would be crying for giving deaths of siege. But now, yeah, and talking about that, I got Wu Zetian maxed. I love defensive game, so I maxed her out, and this is how I made her. This is what increased the attack, defense, and health of siege by 6%, so that I can defend with sieges. And also I crafted these materials, this thing, which would give 3% health and defense for sieges, and another boots for siege, 2% defense and health. And I would switch to these gears when I'm in arc, because I can't use her without arc. So till then, I'm using the gathering boost from these equipments on Sandyok. Sandyok, I throw Sandyok for 1,000 subs. Wait a minute. Yeah, yeah, we need 1,000 subs, but there are apps which allow you to do that. 1,000 subs, if you do, YouTube allows you to do the live from the YouTube app itself. But if you want to do the live without 1,000 subscribers, then you will have to use a third-party app, and that's what I'm doing. In newer kingdoms, I often see Clio as secondary commander in early stage, or maybe because of the healing skill. Yes, uh, I would like to suggest not just the newer kingdoms, but also the older kingdoms. When in KVK, when level 36 plus Bobs open up, what I do is I take Lohar with Cleopatra outside as one of my troop, and I take three more troops outside. Did you earning anything from YouTube? No, no, I'm not earning anything. uh, I kind of like this game. Like when I'm sharing the stuffs I learn with the many people, I don't know. I kind of get a lot of enjoyment doing so, and I thought I'll do it as YouTube because my previous team got split up. I used to share a lot with the team, and they all got split up, and I don't want to get inside this mess, so I started this YouTube channel. Uh, yeah, and talking about this Cleopatra, yeah, whenever after level 36 barbs open up, I always take my three marches out. One will surely have Lohar with Cleopatra. Even today, I would do so. The other would have Boudica with Joanne, and the third would have any other commander like, say, Belisarius or Cow Cow with Richard. I'll tell you what's going on with this combo is I will never tank with Lohar and Cleopatra. And these three marches, I will never return home after level 36 barbs open up. Because if they stay outside the city for longer time, they are going to cost me only 30 action points all the time when I hunt the barbs with it. And with Lohar and Cleopatra, I could heal all my troops back to full strength. There's a strategy for that. You could like I would like hit it with Cow Cow and Richard first, and then hit it with the Lohar and Cleopatra second. Why I do second is I don't want Lohar to take the nuking damage from the barbarian, because if he takes the nuking damage, oh, it's still going. It's good. It's good, healthy, and it's going. Let's see what's happening here. I'm not able to see uh, my live on my, yeah, intermittent. Yeah, okay, intermittent. Okay. So now let's review my commanders. Now, Cow Cow, I told you about thrusting, right? Previously I had this tree on Cow Cow. This Cow Cow is the fastest Cow Cow. If you have this tree on Cow Cow and maxed out, no one can catch him. But you need to have a very good secondary commander to boost the speed. Cow Cow with Genghis Khan is the best speed guy, and I changed this because I want to use him for thrusting. What is thrusting? You guys know about thrusting? Okay. Thrusting is, I told you already. If you want to know about thrusting, if you comment about you want to know about thrusting, I would talk more about thrusting. I don't want to keep boring about things that I said already. Now here comes Minamoto. What's Minamoto doing here? I got him maxed out like a long time back. Yeah, very long time back. And this is the tree I got recently. And now I have to talk about this app which got me this tree, right? Because I didn't know which is the right tree to go with Minamoto. I was trying different trees on Minamoto, and the best tree for Minamoto I didn't really know. And then came this app which is called the ROK Assistant. I don't know, I will not be able to show you the commander trees from this app on the video, but I'm just showing you how would it would look without the tree. So I would just do it and then flash it out and then take it. This is a very useful app. You could have it. I have I have some different opinions about some commanders that I would be reviewing the trees for those commanders in my forthcoming videos. Now, this tree of Minamoto which I have, I got it from this app, and I compared this tree with many other trees, and I found this tree of Minamoto is the best. I spent around 3,000 gems resetting his tree. Me, my friend. Yeah, just you and me. Yes, man. People keep coming and going. Yeah, I tried a lot of trees with Minamoto. I spent around 3,000 or 5,000 gems. People watch this video later. A lot of guys watch these videos later. So I'm just telling all these things now, though there's no live guys watching. I'm talking all these stuffs for the guys who would be watching it later. Now this is the app which I used. If you click on the commander, on this commander, the tree would open up. I should not be showing it the tree on my video, so I'm closing the app. And this is the tree that this app MyMina is stuck at level 20. It's good, but you get your open your third and fourth skill and then keep adding sculptures. Let me check. Yeah, second, yeah, you could actually throw your sculptures in this also, but I would prefer opening all the skills, and then once you got him to 5, it's better to get him at level 60 and then add sculptures. That way you get more probability of your skills getting added up here and here instead of here. Hi, amazing Selim. Hi, man. Thanks for being live. I haven't invested on him. Is it not yet late to spend for him? Oh no, absolutely not. Minamoto is a very good commander even till the late game. For forts, for Minamoto can kill Richard. In fact, yes, if you go one-on-one with Richard and Minamoto would win because of all his uh, no, the new king and the fourth skill. It's very powerful. Second skill is not so good. I would say it's okayish kind of skill. I like the fourth skill and the first skill of Minamoto. That's what I like. 5115 I think is the best commander. And then this thing 75%, I don't know. I'm not able to compare this because we need to have two Minamotos to compare it. So and then yeah, this I was talking about the tree of Minamoto. Where is the tree of Minamoto? This is the best tree. I compared it with a lot of trees, and this is the best tree on Minamoto. I'm not going to change Minamoto tree hereafter. I spent 3,000 gems to know that. And yes, Cow I maxed out. Mina is the first commander I maxed. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Best thing to do, amazing Selim. And Cow I got maxed mostly from the keys, golden keys, and even Charles Martel is 100%. I maxed it out from Charles Martel. And for Cow I think whenever there is a this recharge rewards event, I bought one or two these treasure of wisdom or something to fill up those gems to complete the gems for those rewards. And those are the only chests I got to get max out Cow. Maybe I got like 10 or 20 sculptures from those chests. Other than that, it was this guy got purely maxed out from my golden keys, and Charles Martel is 100% from the golden keys. Mina is like a mainstream commander. Yeah, of course, Mina. I That's why I thought being different. I guess it's a wrong move. He mainstream commanders. Mina is like a mainstream commander. I don't know what do you mean by saying mainstream commander, Paul. What VIP level are you? I am in level 15. I spent some money to get to level 10 maybe. Not spent money exactly, but during more than gems event, I spent some gems on the VIP. And then I bought like 2 or 3 golden chests in my whole in my whole game, in the whole game. And that's about it. And from level 10 to 14, I think level 10 to 14, yes, VIP level 10 to 14, I got that purely from the Alliance chest, from the Alliance, gift chest. That is this, whenever somebody buys a gold chest or something, I get those. And that is in Kingdom 1093, which is an Imperium Kingdom. I was in the top Alliance. It's called the Lions. They are an amazing Alliance. People there, you want to see the account review of people there. I will tell you this. There was one guy called Lion King, and many guys. I don't want to mention any name. I would forget some names. And so many guys, they would have been levels VIP 17 the moment they released VIP 17, because they had so many VIP points in their bags. They have shown me their VIP points in the bags. They had so many. Everyone has Mina sometimes in a field where it's mostly Minas everywhere. Yeah, of course. Everyone has got Mina. I don't know, but most of them, the problem with Mina is if you don't have this tree on Mina, and if somebody has got this tree on Mina, you are going to win it. So that's the thing. So if you do this right thing, you are going to find a lot of difference. That even after spending money, this game, you cannot just simply throw in the money and simply get away with it and say that you are the topmost player. No, F2P can beat a guy who's spending money without knowing to do the right things. So that's about it. Get this tree on Mina. I've checked this tree on Mina with by spending 3,000 gems or even more, and I've tried a lot of their different things. Our king before in 10 migrated in 1093 for QQ1. It's 1093. I'm not mistaken. You might have known her. Yeah, who is it? Who is it? I know this Lady Dragon. Lady Dragon. Yeah, she is absolutely a diplomat. I told them that I'm going to migrate out, and she only asked for one question. The reason I told I'm not that kind of a sanguine girl. Yeah, I know her very well. She was an officer. Sanguine girl. Yeah, she very very committed. Yeah, she is. Oh, absolutely. She has got so many commanders. She's one of those guys. All the kingdom should have. Like, oh my God, I cannot tell about her activity levels or whatever. She is perfect, man. Yeah, before KVK1 started, she's at 60 million. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if you go to 1093, you will find a lot of people like Sanguine Girl. But Sanguine Girl has got a personality and attitude that perfectly suits the game. So that's what I like about her. Yeah, one of the best players I've met. Yeah, she's very perfect player, man. Very entertaining player. Now, amazing selling. Wow, yeah, yeah. I got to VIP 10 to 14 absolutely for free because of 1093. I have to salute them, and it's because of 1093 I have this thing Wu Zithan, and then I maxed her out, thinking I will be a very good defender. Now you won't see much equipments on her because I moved the equipments to other commanders for different other purposes. So once I arc starts, I move back the equipments to her. So then now I told you that I got my Cow Cow and my Charles Martel maxed out from the golden keys. And of course, Wu Zaitan ate up all my legendary sculptures from VIP 14 and also some of the gold sculptures that we win from, yeah, the events. And even Genghis Khan. I think Genghis Khan was the first commander that I maxed out in my account. Yes, he's the first commander that I maxed out, and I am absolutely happy with it. I would have been more happy if I went for YSG before even Genghis Khan. That's what I've been suggesting in my video. Go for YSG first. If somebody says I like this commander, can I max him out? My first question would be whether you maxed YSG, whatever type of commander player you are going to be. YSG is the first commander you have to max out. There's no doubt about it. He's absolutely an all-rounder. You can nuke him, use his nuke so much. And one more thing about YSG is never get him above level 30 or 40, and don't add more than 3 stars on him. I got him to 5 stars. I don't know what I was thinking, and then I found this, and I'm advising it to everybody I meet. Don't bring YSG to more than 4 stars. You just need to open the 4 skills. That's it. And then mostly YSG is very good as a secondary commander. Why? I'll tell you why. I've mentioned it before. I'm going to tell this again and why now. So if you use a skill 3 commander as primary to YSG, you would get this 3% extra skill damage, and you would get again 6% here and another 6% here. 6 plus 6 plus 3 is around 15%, right? This 15% of skill damage you won't get if you are the primary commander. These buffs would work only for the secondary commander. I think this works even for primary and secondary commander, but whereas this is also for primary. This one doesn't work. This works. This 6% you won't get it if you are a primary commander. So if you want more nuking value from YSG, you have to use him as secondary. And not just that, if you want a very good nuke value from your cavalry, you throw cavalry as your primary commander. And if you want a good nuking value from infantry, you throw infantry as the primary commander. And so next wheel will be Alex, right? Not sure. What troop do you go for? What troop you're asking, amazing Salim? And next wheel will be Alex, right? I think next wheel is Edward. Next wheel is Edward. Yeah, I'm working on Edward now. I got him to 5551. Uh, yeah, never use him on open field. It's not a good choice. 1 to 1, Edward would do very good, but when it comes to open field, he doesn't have that kind of a march speed. I think he has some march speed, but even then, that doesn't help so much. That doesn't help so much. He has a march speed bonus of 30%, and if you tag him with someone who's got a very good, can you show us your troops? Yeah, why not? Sure, Max. Here, I had a million troops of each before migrating, but now this is what I got, 500 each, and then archers I got only 300k. I am having T4s. I use these T4s during events to upgrades, because upgrading from T4 to T5 has got absolutely better value for your speed ups. So I always train T4s on normal days, and only during events I put them to. That's what I'm. What troop do you go for? What troop do I go for when I'm going for open field? I never go without Joanna of Arc. I would like to use Joanna as primary and Richard as secondary as one troop. Genghis Khan with Minamoto maybe, and then Ethelflaed with YSG. These are my favorite three troops. And if I have to take only two troops, then I would go for Genghis Khan with Joan of Arc and Ethelflaed with YSG. Why these two troops? Because Genghis Khan with Joan of Arc, I never experienced having a T5 on a rally. I said myself, can you show us your troops? Yeah, I showed you. Never experienced having a T5 on a rally. Oh, okay. You start a rally, I will send you the T5s. I normally know like what troop, like archers, scabs, or infantry. I use all of them. I prefer using all of them. Why? I'll tell you. We always have fighting. Well, let me see if I completed this more siege. Wait, let me. Shit, I can't hold my memory. Just a moment, please. Archers, cavalry, and siege. Archers, cavalry, and siege. I need 1,000 more, so I'm going to go for this. Yeah, this is just for the event. I'll be upgrading them after the event. I'll go for this. Archers, cavalry, and infantry. I don't need to. Okay, do 1,000, and then 5 hours from now, hopefully, I'll be awake. And this guy, I'm going to upgrade this guy. Yes, I completed the infantry challenge. Now, what was I talking about? Please join one of my rally next time, please. Oh my goodness, I always join the rallies if I find. I don't want to join Fort 4 rally. I don't want to join a Fort 4 rally. I want better value. And I do rallies mostly only to get this stuff in my scrolls done. I'll mostly be buying the scrolls pack later. So see this thing, once I finish this thing, I don't do rallies. I don't join rallies. I join rallies when I have no time. Like I have to burn a lot of AP in a short period of time. I see 3 or 4 rallies. I just join them randomly. He has a balanced number of troops. Please join one of them. I will join. I will join. No, like what troops? Like archers or cavalry or infantry? I answered you. I prefer using a lot of. I don't know. I end up using a lot of cavalry because I got more cavalries maxed out, something like that. Cao, Minamoto, and Genghis Khan maxed out. So I would always go for more cavalry on the open field. Uh, but I limit myself using to Ethelflaed YSG and Genghis Khan Juan if I have to take only 2 troops out of my city. If there is a third troop available to take out, then I will take a Genghis Khan with Alexander. Yes, I would like to take so because I want this 30% damage boost from the expertise of our guy Alexander to be used, and Joanna of Arc's buff. Main buff that I want from Joanna of Arc is 50 rage per second for 4 seconds, 200 rage. Yeah, so that's what I would like to do. Yes, I got my Genghis Khan first maxed out. Then it was Wu Zaitan. No, even before that, I got Minamoto maxed out, of course, with money. It was first is Minamoto. Then I went for Genghis Khan. Then I went for Wu Zaitan. Then I went for Alexander. She got maxed out, I think, after Wu Zaitan or something because she was released after I started the game. Lot late after I started the game. So, and then I did YSG max out after Alexander or before Alexander, I don't exactly remember. But after I got him maxed out, I really understood the value of YSG. He is absolutely fantastic. Uh, I don't see a single day without using him. Yes, I can't see a single day because every day I have to hunt barbarians and I have to use YSG. If I want to defend a structure, YSG goes there. If I want to fight in the open field, Aethelflaed with YSG is there. Aethelflaed with YSG tanks a lot. People will say they will swarm Aethelflaed with YSG. Don't worry about it. Just simply go with Aethelflaed and YSG. She will tank a lot and lot because of the tree. Yes, and about the tree, about the tree of Ethelflaed, enemy's nuke is going to be wasted because of Ethelflaed. So it's good if they are going to uh, zero her. Yeah. So then, yes, about the equipments on her, I got this Abyssal Visage on her because I'm using her a lot. And then I got this Golden Age thing. This is very tougher thing to get. It takes around 2 months to craft the materials for this. You playing on desktop? No, I play on mobile mostly, and when I'm home, I play on my desktop. When I'm in my office, I play with my desktop. So yeah, I play in mobile. I'll show you this thing. I don't know. I've shown this to a lot of guys. Here, I'll show you. I can open two Rise of Kingdoms at the same time. Wait. Let me show you. Yes. Yeah. Now here you could see one Rise of Kingdom and another two Rise of Kingdom. I can play two accounts at the same time. Hey, Mom's Day-to-Day Kitchen. That's my wife. Subscribe to her channel, guys. She has got a cooking channel. If you're interested in cooking, have a check out in her channel. I do cooking in that channel too, but we don't show our faces there. But it goes on. And then I hate barbs when they are running like that. Yeah, who will not hate barbs running out like that? Today I got very lucky. I hunted like 10 barbarians in one go. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is just 6. But in the morning, early in the morning today, I got like 10 barbarians. I was so lucky. That was my best. I am using Aethelflaed and Khaira for AoE. Yeah, it's a good choice. It's a very good choice for AoE barbing. Yes, of course. What can I think of a better choice than her? We are actually 5 years in here based on my screen. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Mark Paul. Five. I think I mostly get 5 as best, 7 as best. I think I got 5 is like more of an average. Always 5 viewers, and now it's 6. So yeah, it's kind of okay. But like tomorrow, I'll get a lot of more views. I get like 70 views or something. I'm very much happy with having 70 views too. This is a growing channel. I'm not promoting it very much. I'm just interested in sharing with the numbers I know and do the good. That's what I'm looking forward to hear, the kingdom review. Okay, the review of the kingdom. Yes. From my side, I would like to do. How would I like to do this review? Is like from the king himself. What the king has to say about the kingdom, whether he wants more members, what power of members he's looking at, and all those stuffs. And then later in the comment section, when people comment about that king or the kingdom itself, then we will proceed with the next video on the same kingdom. So that's how I'm planning to do. Now here about this kingdom, what I know personally, I cannot be in all kingdoms to review them, but that's what I could do best is ask from the king himself. The king has a better picture for the kingdom of the kingdom. uh, you could rely on most of the kings. They do the best for the kingdom, and this kingdom has absolutely got a very good king, and the council too seems to be doing their job as best as they can. And this kingdom has got their MGE ranks fixed. That's one of the main thing every kingdom should be doing. I was about to do a video and saying MGE commander versus wheel commander, and talk about this fixing ranks for MGE Mightiest Governor events. The thing is, if you look at my video of upgrading legendary roadway to upgrading legendary commanders for F2P and even for pay to win players, you would see all the wheel commanders in it. The only MGE commander would be Constantine, because not much people are interested in Constantine. The wheel commanders are more universal and they are more easily obtainable, whereas the mightiest governor event commanders are not as powerful or as versatile as your wheel commanders. And also, the number of mightiest governor event sculptures are limited to a kingdom. Like you get only 4 rounds of mightiest governor event, and you get only those many sculptures for the kingdom as a whole. So what the kingdom should be working on is, for the KVK they should have 24/7 members having those MGE commanders along with the wheel commanders maxed out. So the one who is going for the MGE top ranks should have the wheel commander of that particular week maxed out also. So that's how you will be able to, the kingdom will be able to manage the KVK. So if the kingdom is not going to have MGE and the wheel commander both maxed out 24/7, like you have to choose 3 members who has got these commanders maxed out. If you don't have enough spenders, then you have to look at ways of feeding some of your members as top rank members and dividing this mightiest governor even sculptures to these guys. And I would like to be with such a team. I don't mind if I'm not getting the sculpture. If there is someone better who's spending better than me, I would like to have him the winning my thingy. If I'm going to win alone, it's not going to be a win. I alone cannot win a kingdom versus kingdom. What else we got in this game to do? We have to work as a kingdom, man. And alliances is, I think, they should comprehend the whole kingdom as one alliance. All these leaders, it's a big problem with the leaders is that they want their alliance to be the bigger one. They want the top thingy in the kingdom and all those politics stuffs. That's what dividing a kingdom now. As far as the members are concerned, they're all more united. In our kingdom, 1688, I don't see such a deviation. In my previous kingdom, I was very happy with my 1268, but there was a division between two main alliances there, and that was the biggest problem. After which, because of the problem, this one alliance I was with got split. But even with those two alliances being split, when it comes to KVK, they were doing their best. So in 1688, I don't see such a division here. It's perfect. It's even more perfect, I would say. And in my first kingdom, 1093, there were like 4 different alliances fighting among themselves for the the king throne or being the top dog of the kingdom. So that was more like spoiling the kingdom itself. So then one big alliance moved out and all the stuff happens. Yes, so it's better or more than seeing as an alliance. My alliance member should have the top rank, or we should not be looking at that way. If one alliance has got all the members who are worth taking those MG ranks, it's better to give that alliance all those stuffs. Once you start giving away everything, I don't think there will be any fight within the alliance itself. So once you open up, it's going to be more united. That's what I feel. So about this kingdom is just perfect so far. Hopefully members do understand. Yeah, this one open Saladin Mightiest Governor event, I absolutely hated it. I saw so many free to play players spending so many resources, so many speed ups to get those 10 sculptures of Saladin. What's the point of just recruiting Saladin and keeping him in your storehouse? He is absolutely useless if you don't get him to 5551. And if you're a kind of spender who could spend a lot of money to get him up to 555 before even he comes up at a Card King event, then it's good. Card King event is a lot cheaper to recruit commanders. With spending so many resources, so many speed ups. Just calculate how many gems it all accounts to. You'd find it that the Card King event is a better place to get your Saladin. And Saladin is not such a prioritized commander. I would not say he's not a good commander. He's a good commander, but there are better commanders which you should concentrate first. Genghis Khan is actually an absolutely better commander than Saladin in my whole opinion, because Saladin's only 75% of your skills, that is his first 3 skills, are useful most of the time. The 4th skill is useful only when you are attacking cities. So 75% of Saladin is only useful. Whereas with Genghis Khan, all his 4 skills works even if he's in the map, even if he's in the garrison, even if you're attacking the city, everything, it's absolutely useful. So Genghis Khan is a better commander. You should work on Genghis Khan first. If you're a free to play player, you should prioritize your golden sculptures. People think that they want those tankiness of Saladin sucking up the skill damage reduction. And free to play players, I have to say this, many free to play players go for tankiness a lot. They go for Richard a lot. They go for Saladin a lot. I pray to them that we need to balance between the tankiness and the DPS. The tankiness is all about healing and not taking the skill damage, and DPS is all about killing the enemy faster. Now, if you look at one of my sunset, my Richard in my cousin's account, Richard is 5222. He is fighting with Saladin. So, and then I don't have a very good DPS match to kill Saladin good. So my Richard was taking all the damage, but I had my Aethelflaed with YSG in a good shape. She was in another row. She killed both the enemies, and then she came down here to Saladin before Saladin killed or even got my Richard to red. She came to the rescue. She killed everything. This is the perfect scenario you will have in a battlefield. So if you concentrate too much only on your tankiness, you will miss a lot on your DPS. So concentrate a lot on DPS. Richard at 5511 at level 60 is good enough for the tankiness. All the tankiness you need is just good enough. After that, concentrate on damage per second commanders like Genghis Khan, YSG, and Aethelflaed. Now, coming back to this comments, we are actually five. That's what I'm looking forward to hear, the Kingdom review. Yeah, I think that's what I'm telling, the Kingdom review. Many people were not concentrating on the right commanders, spending on Saladin so much, when we got so much better priorities to look at. And you, as a free to play, my suggestion is do not prioritize on being one particular type of command troop. Don't go for, say, I want to be a cavalry alone. Don't go for, say, I want to be an infantry alone. No, as a free to play player, we don't get to choose that, because we won't be having so many training speed ups to differentiate ourselves as such a peculiar player. Better balance in all the commanders, because in the battlefield we will have a lot of scenarios, and when you have all the marches, all your troops that are training continuously, if you use all those marches, you will be more powerful and more versatile. So have a look at all the commander guides that I've given, and I've given a good thought about it, and all those things has come out after me making those mistakes and thinking about the scenarios. I actually love this account called Aladdin. I made a lot of mistakes in my main account, and then I created this account called Aladdin. I corrected all the stuff that I made mistake in my main account, but I had already spent so much money on this main account that I didn't want to spend more money on this Aladdin account. I spent some money in this, and then he's in a very good, better shape than my main account actually. But since I spent money on my main account, I got many commanders maxed out. So, and then if you look at the later account which came after Aladdin, that is my cousin's account, Snake Babu, that more better, much more better, because I had even better view. So the more I got, you could see me sunset with this account too. But Snake Babu is an ultimate account. I could kill a 60 million account with 23 million power there, because I prioritized on the right commanders. I prioritized on the right commanders in that account. So prioritizing the commanders to max out which commanders to go on first and which commanders to go on second is a very important thing you have to prioritize. And as a free to play, we cannot choose which type of player we want to be. And even if you are a low spender, then also you don't get to choose that. When can you choose is like when you spend $100, an average of $100 or $50 a month. Yes, if you spend on an average of $50 a month, then you could think about maybe being an infantry player or a cavalry player, not an archer player. I prefer being an infantry player. And then you are not even a low spender in the game, better don't choose the type of commander, the type of troops that you want to play with. Just go with the flow. And if you want to tip the developer for all the work he does. You can look at my videos. I have some suggestions on how best to tip the developer for all the work they have done and keeping this community very live and active. Okay, if you are a spender or if you are a F2P, I have this new strategy to work out. I've been playing a lot of accounts, I should say. I don't know, I've abandoned it. And there are a few more accounts that I got. This is another my alt account, 59 million. There is another account. I got a lot of 2 million, 10 million accounts in that account. And and the best way for an F2P to do is start in an older kingdom, in a very good kingdom where there is a lot of spenders. Take the chests, take all those golden chests, get your VIP to level 14, and then you jump to the newest kingdom possible. This is going to take approximately a year depending upon what kind of alliance you join. So once you get your VIP to level 14 and you got some of your legendary commanders to a good level, like what I suggested in my roadway to upgrading your legendary commanders, you could switch. Thanks for the info, see you later. Okay, Paul, see you later. Then you could like jump to a newer kingdom, the newest kingdom possible, where you will have more value, where you will enjoy the game more. So till then, keep upgrading until you get your contribute appreciated for all the work in the older kingdom. And when you jump to the newer kingdom too, you will have a lot of experience from what you have been doing, and your VIP 14 is going to help you a lot. And then when you jump to the newest kingdom, before you jump to the newest kingdom, see through that you got your Genghis Khan maxed, because the newest kingdom possible is going to have Saladin on the Mightiest Governor event. And I've seen many kingdoms or allotting the MGE ranks, the Mightiest Governor event ranks, or the sculptures to players who have got PK. This I found it while I was trying to two people who have got the respective wheel commander maxed out. So if you do so, that's the best strategy as a free to play player. And as a if you're a pay to win player, it's better to get to VIP 17 buff called all damage plus 5%. This all healing resource consumption by minus 10% at level 16. They are crazy buffs. They are very crazy buffs just for these two things. As a pay to win player, you should be concentrating on getting your VIP level to 17 along with the MGE commanders. So, and with regards to my other commanders that I got maxed out, I was trying to get a Guan Yu maxed out. Once I got him to 5-5 and 1-5, which is the fourth skill of additional damage factor, I was very much happy with it. So I didn't want to add more sculptures to him. So now I'm planning on this guy called Edward. And with respect to the tree of Edward, I've got something to suggest. Model of your 250 if you're serving as a secondary commander. Once used, so once if you nuke, will reduce the rage of Edward's troop, so his own troop, by 300 rage. So once he uses the skill, he's going to reduce this 300 rage. Here is going, you don't have rejuvenate, and I found I'm working on a better tree, and this is what I, if you you could go for these things also, but I think these things will have these things like rage will help a lot. We need a lot of march speed on him because he has a lot of march speed in his skills, so we need to help him have those march speed. Here we have march speed. So whatever the skill offers, whenever you try to enhance those skills with the talents, that's the better way of doing it. And this got I don't know, I should be going for I'll go for the full archer's tree on him. I don't want to go for feral nature on him because all of this is going to be eaten up. And the best pair for Edward, I don't want to do him now. I want to experiment a lot and then go do it. I don't want to waste more talent reasons on him. I want to do it very thoughtfully, and I'll discuss about it. The best pair for Edward is using our lady, poison lady, Tommy Riz. Why? Is because of this poison effect will keep building up until she the primary commander nukes or her itself nukes. So the more we delay the nuke from happening, the more poison effects the enemy is going to receive, which means the more nuking damage the enemy is going to receive. So the absolute best pair for Tomiris is Edward, and the absolute best for Edward is Tomiris. They are made together, and even in the Mightiest Governor event, you would see when Tomiris is popping up as the Mightiest Governor event commander, your Edward will be on the wheel. Now again, you would see, as I said, the Mightiest Governor event commander is less powerful than the wheel commander. See, he could be used with a variety of commanders as secondary, like with YSG. And if you plan to use Edward with YSG, you need feral nature, you need regeneration, everything you need, because that is a different pair to think about. Though he might suck up the 300 rage while using it YSG. When YSG is going to use his skill, this is going to add another 60. So that is going to be kind of useful because we don't have the poison effect, and so we should plan to get more rage built up. So so about again here in the right from the start, when you have Charles and Richard on the MGE and the wheel, we see Richard better. And then again, when we have Elcid and Julius Caesar, we see I think Elcid and Julius Caesar together. What was the combination there? I totally forgot about it. And then when we have Saladin and Genghis Khan is surely a better commander. Tomiris and Edward is a more universal commander. All the commanders on the wheel are more universal. Go for the wheel commanders if you're a low spender. And then what else you want to see about my account? I don't know. Demigod wanted to see my account details and all those stuffs, so I have it here. And about the items, yes, I have a lot of resources in items. I use it only during KVK. I don't use it for normal. I hated to use it during normal Mightiest Governor event. I would like to use it only for my KVK. That's the best way I want to use it. And with respect to speed ups, I would like to use it only during my arc. So speed ups for arc and resources for KVK. That's how I plan to use them. So, and this is my account, and these are the gems I've got. I don't know what should I be using these many gems for. I'm really stuck up here because I got like more than 100k or more than 200k gems with me, and with those gems I won't be able to get my VIP to level next. But I at the same time I want to save them and find a better way. If you guys know a better way of using the gems, please do comment or chat about it in my game too. What was I saying about about the gems? So here in the VIP shop, I don't want to buy it for 2000 gems. I don't want to buy the gold sculptures for 2000 gems. No, I don't want to do it. I want to find a better way of spending my gems, and I don't think it's worth to spend 350k gems for getting 10% less resource consumption. I want this to flow on its own and then do it. So if you guys have a better idea of ideas on how to use my gems, more gems, please do suggest. I don't have much ideas about it. And that's about my review of my account. I think if you guys want to know something, or if you want to know more about it, I would be happy. Yes, I am going to do a review of kingdoms. I just spoke about my own kingdom. I love this kingdom. This kingdom is absolutely perfect so far. Hopefully they support the king, and the members, lot of members should support the king and the council for its decision, and keep the morale of the kingdom high. And I think we are doing this kingdom, our kingdom is doing the very right thing of allocating the MGE ranks. Otherwise, if we are all going to randomly go for those Mightiest Governor event ranks, we as a kingdom as a whole, we are going to lose a lot of resources, a lot of speed ups. And while we are going to go inside KVK, we won't be having so many resources or speed ups to fight our opponents there. And what the council took decision, many matured kingdoms are doing this, fixing ranks of Mightiest Governor events. That's the best thing to do. And I have a little bit of different opinion about assigning the Mightiest Governor event ranks that happened. If there is a good contributor to the kingdom, I think we should have better ways to recognize them and appreciate them. because during KVK it's more important to have the maxed out mightiest event commanders. So it's better these sculptures go to people who have their corresponding wheel commander maxed out, who has enough sculptures or it spends enough money to even get the Mightiest Governor event maxed out. The main motto of a kingdom or the council should be to see through that we have a lot of Mightiest Governor event commanders maxed out. If you have a player who spends a lot and lot and lot, like he could just simply max out the legendary commander with his money, you don't need to locate him the Mightiest Governor event ranks. So if you have a free to play player who will not be able to max out the Mightiest Governor event commander or the wheel commander, we should not be allocating the rank to that. It's the intermediaries who should be getting the Mightiest Governor event ranks, because those are the people who would fill a lot of gap in KVK. Like one goes to sleep, one goes to work, the other will be available. So we should have a lot of members available to have provide a better KVK experience. And once KVK is winning, we are going to get a lot of members jumping, migrating to our kingdom from the losing kingdoms. You will ultimately see this. There will be a lot of misunderstanding within the kingdom. They will be losing a lot, and many members would appreciate. This happened in my previous kingdom 1268. That absolutely happened. Our kingdom's unity was so good that we were rocking at every side, and a lot of people. I think we were ranked 3 or 4, but even then, people were just so much impressed, I should say, by our kingdom 1268, and they wanted to come to our kingdom. A lot of people jumped, migrated inside our kingdom. But after that, there was a lot of misunderstanding within the kingdom regarding who decides for the KVK. Now we have the light and darkness, and we have a new problem to face. One alliance would say, I want to go for C type of kingdom. The other would say, I would go for D for better rewards. The other would say, why do I care about the rewards? I want a good sportive game. The other would say, all these things goes on, and that's how our kingdom got split. Not because we were winning or losing. We actually my first KVK that I went into 1268, we lost it, but I would say that's the best KVK we had. We were working like 24/7. Our unity within the kingdom was very good, though there was always a dispute between the two alliances. But as a kingdom as a whole, they were doing the best thing. The difference in opinion always stays, and they did know to live together with those difference in opinion. That's what we should know. And yes, as for a better KVK experience, that's what we should be doing. Now, here are very friend, the cities of people who have abused gender. In the first place, we don't even know the gender of the guy we are talking with. Is it real? We don't even know the name of the guy we are talking with. This is a game we play for fun. Don't say things that get personal. Don't take things, even if they say take it personal. If you say something that hurts anybody, you become immature. If you take something more personal, you get immature. Play a matured game. We have a lot of adults here, but whenever there is a problem, I see a lot of immature problems popping up. So let's play game as fun, and let's be more matured in the game. So that's what I wanted to play, and that's what I wanted to say. And I think I'm going to close my live with this. I don't have much more to share in this. I am making an intro trailer. I wanted to make an intro trailer, but that's taking a lot of time. I'm creating my own music for my intro. Yes, I have worked on a music so far, and then I even decided on what I should be saying in my trailer. Everything, the video is ready, the music is almost ready. It's the editing that's what is eating my head here and there. So once it's finished, I'll upload that trailer for my channel. What you could expect from my channel, I'm going to say it again. I'm not going to post a lot of videos. I'm not for that. I want to give some exclusive stuff. I want to give the shortest and crispest video. I don't want you people to spend a lot of time watching the videos. I want you guys to have more fun in the game, and see through that you have some exclusive video to watch it, exclusive content. You have to watch it, and that's my motto of the channel. So some exclusive content and about the review of the kingdoms, because whenever I wanted to migrate or whenever I see people migrating out, uh, I think the kingdoms they are looking for with so many choices is a big problem. So I want to solve the problem, and many kingdoms are looking for members. So making them join together, this video would do a better job. So thanks for watching my live, and thanks for supporting me a lot. Please do share, please do hit the like button. Also please do share my channel to a lot of you guys. And that's my review about my account. If I had missed something more, I would like to be happy to show you more. So thanks for being live, guys. Thanks. Bye bye.